Hi guys, welcome to my channel A to Z Delicious. Today I am going to show you some sweet and delicious recipe of balushai, and as our festivals are arriving, we should be ready and prepared for the sweets, and Indian festivals are not completed without sweets. So let us go for the recipe of balushai, but before going to the recipe, please like, share and comment, and also subscribe my channel, and please do not forget to press the bell icon for the future notification. So to make balushai, first we need maida or all-purpose flour. This I have taken 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'll add a pinch of salt to it, just to cut down a taste, just a pinch, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Just mix it properly. I have taken, this is clarified butter, a desi ghee, okay, and I have kept this in refrigerator for 1 hour, and I have made it solid, okay. I'll take 4 tablespoons of clarified butter, okay, and we'll mix with the maida or all-purpose flour and get a nice crumbly texture to the maida. We should rub each and every portion of the all-purpose flour. I have rubbed all the ghee to the maida, to the all-purpose flour. A nice lump should be formed. It should be like this consistency, okay. When we bind together, it should be in this form. Now I will be adding a hung curd, okay. This is a thick curd. First we'll add 2 tablespoons. Let's see if it is getting combined or not. So we are just combining all the flour together, okay. We are not kneading like as we knead for the chapati or the roti. We have to combine all those in one form. Don't press it very hard. It should be very gently get combined. Again we'll take. I'm adding curd. I'm not using water, as curd makes balushai very flaky and very crispy also. Easily the sugar syrup gets into it. So likewise we have to combine all the dough. The consistency should be not too hard, not too soft. All the flour should get combined like this. Now this is done, and we'll keep it for 10 minutes to rest, and after that we'll make a small balls of it. As our dough is resting for 10 minutes, meanwhile we'll start with the making of sugar syrup. For that I have taken 2 cups of sugar. For that we'll need 1 cup of water to it. We have to make a sugar syrup. For that, the sugar should get nicely dissolved. Our sugar syrup is getting ready. Our sugar is dissolved now. For that, now we'll add some 2 tablespoons of milk so that the sugar is being cleaned by it. All the dirt, impurity part will be taken off. All this froth should be taken off. This is impure part of the sugar. See, you can see the blackened portion coming out of. This is the impure part. We are cleaning the sugar, we can say cleansing the sugar. So now we'll cook the syrup to 1 string thread. Okay, it's not done yet. We have to cook it for a while again. Like this, we have to keep a check on it. The last drop should get a nice string or thread. We don't want the sugar syrup as we use for gulab jam or any other dish of syrups, but we want a very plain and 1 string consistency syrup for the balushai. So our sugar syrup is ready. Okay, now we'll add cardamom powder, and some strands of saffron to the syrup. Nice color we'll get through saffron. We'll stir it properly, mix it properly, and we'll off the flame now. Our sugar syrup is ready. Now we'll come back to the balushai dough. Okay, we have kept this for 10 minutes. Okay, now again, and I have kept a kadai with half ghee and half oil to it, and on a very slow flame it is. Okay, we don't want very hot oil. And now we'll make a small balls of this dough. We'll take a small portion, okay, a very small portion, and now we'll just roll it like this. Don't press it very hard. Okay, just like this, round circular motion, and very lightly just press with the palm and make a small well or a hole, okay, to it. And we have to make like this, okay, of like this kind of donut, a small kind of donut. Likewise, we have to make all the balls, donut balls. In a circular motion we have to make it. Don't press very hard. Okay, so I have prepared all the dough balls of the flour we have needed. Okay, and the oil is being kept for to get heated. It should not be heated very much. Okay, it should be very much up to the normal side. Okay, so that the balls will not get burned. Okay, and it should be in a very cold manner. Okay, let's check like this. Okay, when we put the dough balls in the oil, okay, it should set down. Likewise, we'll add all the balls to the oil. the temperature should be very low, and once it start cooking, the donuts or the small balls will get to the, it will raise automatically in the oil. So this much I will be putting in the kadai. The purpose is that they are going to, they will puff it, as we have added baking powder to it and also curd to it. Okay, so let it cook and let it fry on a very low flame. This should be the process. We have to keep the temperature low so that all the dough balls or the balushais should get cooked properly from inside, and the flakes will be formed. Okay, that will make the balushai very crispy, and will get good kind of layers also to it. See, automatically they will come upside. Okay, up for the upper side, they are cooking very nicely. The flame is very slow, and once they raise upside, we'll make to the medium flame of the gas to make them golden color. As we can see, they have turned into golden brown from the lower side. I am flipping all the balushais balls to the upward side. It should also get cooked properly. Let it fry for 2 minutes. They should get nice flaky and crispy texture. Very gently fry them to the golden brown color. And I have turned to the medium flame. Let it cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. See, our golden color is being formed nicely. They look crispy also. It's time to add to the sugar syrup now. Our sugar syrup is ready. It's in lukewarm. Okay, I have added saffron, cardamom powder and lemon juice to it so that it doesn't get crystallized. One by one we'll add to the sugar syrup and we'll keep it for 2 minutes. Let the balushai balls absorb all the sugar syrup nicely. Let it dip for 2 minutes. Now for the second batch, we have to turn off the flame. Let oil get into room temperature, and then afterwards only we'll add the remaining balushai balls to the kadai and turn on the flame again to low, and the process should be repeated. I have fried all the dough balls of the balushai and dipped in a syrup for 2 minutes and take it out. Okay, and we are now garnishing with chopped pistachio, and they are ready to serve, to have, to eat. This is what our first festive dish, balushai. We'll see how it is. Yes, the syrup is inside the balushai, and it's, see, you can see the flakes also, nice crispy and juicy also. So if you like this recipe of mine, please try at home and share your experiences to me in the comment box. Please subscribe my channel and do not forget to press the bell icon for the future notification. Thank you. Take care.